Welcome to AARTIS Education. By this video, we are going to learn about nets. What are the nets? Last year, we saw that cutting some edges of a box and laying it out flat gives us the net from which it was made. For example, I take this type of box. When I unfold it and cutting some edges, like this. We found this type of net. From which this box was made. Look here, you can see here folds, and when we again fold this paper, we find a box. We find a box from it, and when we unfold it, we find the paper cutting in some specific way, like this. The two-dimensional shape from which a three-dimensional object can be made by folding is called the net. This is two-dimensional object. This paper have two-dimensional, and when we fold it, we find three-dimensional shape. That is the box. This paper is called net. By folding the cardboard shown below, look here, is one shape is given. When we fold this type of cardboard, we find three-dimensional object, that is box, like this. For it, I take a paper, and in that paper I make this type of shape. Now we are going to cut it. To fold it, let's cut it into pieces. Let's cut it. Now our net is ready. Let's fold it along the lines shown in it. Let's fold. Like this. Now this net is a two-dimensional. By folding it, we get a three-dimensional object. Let's look what is it. Let's fold it. By folding it, we get a box here. This type of shape is called cube. for it, you have to cut the paper like this and then fold it along the lines shown in it, and then you can find the box. This box is called cube in maths. This is our cube. Look. When we paste it, it is a perfect. Now, next shape is cuboid. The net on another cardboard is shown like this. Here I made it on paper. By folding along the lines in this net and joining the edges to each other, we can get the three-dimensional box that is form a cuboid. Let's cut it. Now after cutting, we are going to fold it on the lines. Then we get another type of box. Let's find that box. Now our net is ready. Let's fold it along the lines. Now our folding is almost complete. Let's make a box from it. Look here. Now this type of box is formed after joining the edges to each other. We can see this is three-dimensional box. The surface of this box are rectangular in shape. Look, this is a surface and it have rectangular shape. This one is also have rectangular shape. Each and every shape have rectangular. An object of this shape is called cuboid. This is a surface of cuboid and each surface have shape rectangle. Look here. This type of shape is called cuboid and this type of shape is called cube. This is a cube and this is a cuboid. We find such type of medicines in cuboid shape, and some gift boxes are like this. That shapes are cube. Also we can find in our daily routine bricks in cuboid shape. Now you have an activity here. Draw the nets shown below on card sheet. Draw this type of nets, cut out the shapes and find out the shapes of the boxes they form. You have to draw this type of nets on card sheet paper and cut them as I shown you and fold them along the lines given on it, and then you can find the boxes do this activity at your own. Now we are going to take information about pentamino. What is pentamino? A 5 square net is called a pentamino. Look here. This net have 5 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This 5 square net is generally called a pentamino, and by folding along the edges of such a 5 square net, an open box is formed. This type of open box is formed. It doesn't have lid on it. These are the edges 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is open box. You can find it by 5 square net. You can find a riddle. The net of a cube shaped dice is given alongside. This type of dice is also formed by net. Read this. Here is one riddle for you, and some 5 square nets are given here. Draw these nets on a card sheet. Make open boxes from these nets. You have 3 shapes here. Draw these nets and make an open boxes from it. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. See you in next video.